Hello mon ami, comment tu vas? Ça va, les fêtes se sont bien passées, mon ami?
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me! Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point.
Salut mon ami héros, comment tu vas?
Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a
Coucou Jérémy.
bonus. A lifetime supply.
Ça va, tu n'as pas trop de neige là-bas?
You're gonna have the time of your life.
T'as passé de bonnes fêtes?
There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Bon, on va voir ce qu'il a vraiment dans le ventre. Parce que beaucoup de personnes disent qu'il est pas mal ce jeu. Maintenant, il faut constater par soi-même. Bon, graphique, ça envoie déjà. C'est propre. Alex Murphy.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Attention le chat.
Judgment Day is here.
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get it, Robo.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see. I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now, when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
Bon, tout le monde va se préparer pour faire le nouvel an. Pour passer une nouvelle année de merde, peut-être.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way
Ah, c'est quand même propre.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages!
Les punks.
So no hard feelings!
Ça fait mal, ça. Ah, il a eu mal.
Hey! You can't go in yet! We need to wait for the reinforcements!
Reinforcements have
Pauvre
arrived.
gars.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go, I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys! We've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Quartet will burn you alive! Ready for that! Just look who it is!
Hello, salut Jarodo. Comment tu vas mon ami?
Evacuate immediately.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a keycard from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
T'inquiète pas, c'est pas grave mon ami. Bah, j'espère que tu passeras un bon nouvel an.
I will keep them coming.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Et oui, à toi aussi, ouais. J'espère que tu passeras une bonne année. Et que tu te feras un bon petit repas tranquille. Eh ben ça c'est cool, tu vas pouvoir en profiter. Des vacances bien méritées. Histoire de changer d'air. De voir autre chose.
I am detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick, before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Salut mon petit Opti, comment tu vas? Plaisir de te voir. Ça avance les travaux? Tranquille. Tu les laisses comme ça, ils se débrouillent. Ah, ah. Tu lui dis, t'as pas le temps. Ouais, tu leur dis, c'est pour toute la souffrance que t'as eue. Hello mon ami Claude.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
Ouais, en plus, ils ont gardé la nostalgique de l'époque. C'est bien parce qu'ils ont fait un peu du mélange du 1, du 2, du 3. Du 2, puis je sais pas s'il y a un peu du 3. Ils auraient pu se planter sur le jeu. Ils ont gardé la musique. Le doublage, je crois que c'est les vrais acteurs. Salut ma petite Martine. Ah, t'as été faire les courses. Préparation pour le nouvel an. Mon petit Cédric, ça va, t'as les nerfs bien tendus? Il t'a rendu fou le jeu.
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. No more discussion.
Te prends pas la tête, tu l'auras la prochaine fois.
What about Dad? Is he gonna be back for dinner?
Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
We cannot let him pass! Moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You worked so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need.
Salut Frédéric, comment tu vas mon ami?
Are you fucking deaf?
We will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
You okay there, Murphy?
Ah, t'as bien joué, Martine. J'ai envie de me le prendre aussi, celui-là. Pour voir ce qu'il vaut.
Can't you see? It's unstable! Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Dans Robocop, j'ai toujours aimé les voitures. Elles sont trop bien faites, les voitures. Ah ouais, la musique, ils ont gardé tout. C'est ça qui est bien. C'est nostalgique.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? especially one as unreliable as Robocop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Merci ma petite Martine.
We would never put a defective product on the street.
Tu dois avoir un bon paquet de jeux maintenant. Ça monte la pile.
In a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
Ah ouais, 50. Bravo, t'as de quoi t'occuper là.
But she's got a point.
Bravo. T'as tout à fait raison, profites-en. Parce qu'après, il n'y aura plus de jeux en boîte. Alors si vous pouvez récupérer les jeux en boîte, profitez-en. Montez-vous la collection avant qu'il n'y en a plus. Ça va être en voie de disparition.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Après, on ira tous louer les jeux chez Martine.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
J'ai vu que tu avais presque... Ben, tu as fait toute la collection des Resident Evil. Bravo. Attention, la Martine, elle prend pas n'importe quel jeu. Hein. Puis des bons titres. Hein. Ouais, abonnez-vous à Martine, elle a 82 abonnés. Et je viens de voir que j'étais pas abonné. Donc je suis le 83e abonné.
Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are.
Maintenant, elle a 83 abonnés avec moi.
What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Oui, il te manque le code Veronica.
However, like with any new upgrade, I
Il va être un petit peu dur à trouver celui-là. Déjà sur GameCube, c'est très dur à l'avoir.
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes,
Bah,
sorry.
c'est tout à fait normal. Hein.
My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist.
Et puis je t'ai mis 2 commentaires,
I specialize
Martine.
in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Désolé, je croyais que j'étais abonné à ta chaîne, mais je viens de voir que je n'étais pas. Maintenant, je suis au 83e.
wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part
Alors,
of
si
your
des autres veulent s'abonner,
I
allez-y.
noticed that a great deal of care has been
Et on
put
attend avec
into making
impatience
sure
qu'elle fait son premier live.
However, one aspect of your composition
Un
that has
bon
been
jeu
severely
d'horreur
neglected
qu'on
is
entend
your
bien
human
Martine
side,
hurler dans tous les
your
sens.
brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy.
Eh oui, c'est ce qu'il faut faire. Pour l'instant, tu mets pas de caméra, rien, tu fais comme ça, tranquille. Après, quand tu te sentiras plus détendu, tu te lanceras tranquille.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
On veut t'entendre hurler, Martine. Sinon, tu vas au coin.
Seems to be the problem, officer.
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
C'est pas grave, moi j'ai des cotons-tiges. Tu peux y aller. Je mettrai les cotons-tiges, puis voilà. Dès que tu hurles de trop.
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so... Here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right.
A plus, Frédéric, et bonne fête à toi. Ne bois pas trop, et si tu bois, reste à la maison. Prends pas la voiture.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Unless you want to try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room. Hi, Murphy.
just can't do
So,
it. There
what's
is
on today's
no way.
agenda?
Murphy,
The agenda is that
would you
you
give me a
sit your
hand?
ass down and listen.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
This seat is uncomfortable.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise,
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real-life TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny! I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. Alright. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Mon petit Claude, t'as loupé les bons trucs d'arcade. Je voulais t'en envoyer un chez toi d'arcade. Regarde. Lequel tu veux, Claude? Pour te faire plaisir. Que je te le fais livrer chez toi à ton adresse. Maintenant, ça coûte un bras.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Je suis assez d'accord avec toi, mais ça serait mieux d'avoir les objets comme ça, complets, dans ta petite pièce, ça ferait trop classe.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case... Shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Pas de soucis Martine, bonne soirée et bonne douche.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, shit! It's the metal pig!
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me
Ouais, et
steal
en
that
plus,
car.
je crois que ça suit
He said he
l'histoire
wanted
du
the
1
SUX
et
6000
le
we were
2,
repairing at Ben's.
mais je suis pas sûr pour le
When I
3.
said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Là, franchement, ça va. Il est pas mal comme jeu.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal. Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man! So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
I hereby assign you 40 hours of community service.
Doing what?
Painting over the illegal graphics.
You're telling me I'll get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood with police watching my back? Sweet.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
It's a metal freak!
You need to be taught some
Bastard shot me! I'll torch
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis, Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know? But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it. It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough.
Hello.
He tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh, boy. You're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket. Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, but I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch. This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, Gail. No. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to
Coming
remind
up is
Yale's
your air
son
freshener secretly
that it is past curfew.
Find out at 11.
Bummer. He's not here. Maybe these guys saw him?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? You should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like Nuke. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside. They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something. What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole... Thanks, officer.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits...
Salut Jeannot, comment ça va?
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits the...
Ça va, merci. Salut Roro.
Comment allez-vous les gars? Bientôt nouvel an.
Ah, j'ai encore un autre. Non, moi je resterai bien au lit.
Bon, on est 3 devant le Robocop. Qu'est-ce que tu en penses du Robocop? Toi?
Ah, moi?
Ah,
ça va, il est pas dégueulasse, il est beau quand même, je trouve. Surtout les reflets au sol, c'est pas mal fait. Quand il y a l'eau et tout. On aurait dit presque à la Spirit-Man Mass Morales, en vrai, les reflets.
Ça va très bien, Roro, et toi?
Ah oui, il est pas vilain, il est beau hein, pour un petit studio qu'ils ont commencé à travailler sur...
Bah, moi, ce que j'ai aimé là-dedans, c'est l'univers.
Après...
Ça rappelle bien le
film.
Les 2 premiers films. Bah, et puis ce qui est bien, c'est qu'à la fin, normalement, t'as Cain, espèce de gros robot dans le 2.
Ah ouais.
À battre.
Non, c'est pas mal, c'est que les...
Bah moi aussi, ça sera très calme, Nouvel An.
Oh, oui.
Pour affaires personnelles. Normalement, je fête jamais Nouvel An.
Regardless of his vocal abilities,
Tu
I still
fais?
want to see him sing.
Ouais, il y a mes garçons. Je suis avec mes garçons.
Pas avec ton père?
Avec qui?
Ton père, non.
Non. Je pense que mes parents, peut-être, ils vont aller manger au resto vite fait. Ils vont manger, puis après, ils vont rentrer.
Bah oui, ça sert à rien de vider les comptes, hein.
Ouais, c'est juste...
Puis après, il faut danser, hein, au mois de janvier.
Ouais,
Il y a 5 semaines, hein.
Oui. Ouais.
Le mois de janvier est long, hein.
Bah, toute la fin d'année, tu raques, et puis jusqu'à début de l'année suivante.
Puis il y a le salon, hein.
Ouais, au mois de janvier, j'avais zappé, j'ai revu...
Bah, j'y vais, moi, tu veux venir?
Ah ouais, mais je vais y aller, moi.
Bah, si tu veux, on y va ensemble.
Ouais, on ira ensemble, ouais.
5 € l'entrée.
Oh, c'est pas cher.
Non, ça va.
Il y aura des anciennes consoles, des Nintendo, un peu de tout.
Ouais, je crois que j'ai vu hier soir, ils auront mis le truc. J'ai dit, oh putain, j'ai ce mois de janvier, j'avais zappé.
Ouais, puis en avril, c'est l'année pro.
Ah, c'est mon avril, là.
Justice never sleeps.
Bah, on fait comme ça. Ouais, sûr que tu seras là.
Ah, mais je viens, moi.
C'est quoi? C'est le vendredi, ça démarre? Non.
Franchement, j'ai pas vu les dates. Moi, j'ai vu que il parlait du mois de janvier. Après, j'ai pas vu les dates.
C'est vendredi, samedi ou samedi, dimanche?
C'est à la fin du mois, ça.
Je sais que c'est le 6 et le 16.
Ah, c'est le début du mois?
Ouais.
C'est à la fin du mois.
Bon, après, quand tu vas avoir les tarifs, c'est sûr qu'il y a des consoles, ça va coûter un bras. Hein. Comme certains jeux.
Ouais, mais
une Nintendo complète avec la boîte, ça va pas te donner. Je vais encore céder, je vais craquer sur certains trucs.
Bon, tout le monde va y aller pour craquer sur un. Tu vas là-dedans, tu vas toujours avec un.
Ah, voilà, j'avais acheté le bouclier de Zelda en métal, l'épée. Martine. Dis bonjour. Ça?
Ah, moi. Salut, Martine.
Abstron, alors. Elle était bonne la douche?
I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant.
Moi, j'ai oublié de la voiture.
Là, tu t'as quelques scènes comme ça qui est pas mal. Il y a même des scènes de temps en temps ralenti. Ce qui est dommage, c'est pour Alan Wake.
Ouais.
Il n'y a plus de boîte.
Il y avait le 1, le remasterisé. Le 1, il était gratuit. J'ai téléchargé.
Ouais.
Oui,
mais il est court, le 1.
Je sais pas, j'ai jamais vu. Alors, tiens, j'ai téléchargé le 1. Vu qu'il est gratuit avant d'acheter le 2.
Ouais.
Et j'ai commencé un peu. Une heure.
Donc la police fait grève au moins de Nouvel An.
Ah oui.
Bah oui, c'est l'idée.
Si tu s'amuses à ça, on va pas te la mettre.
Bon, on va pouvoir aller braquer les banques.
Le pire, c'est qu'ils ils vont te dire. Et en fin de compte, tout le monde va dire ouais, vas-y, c'est bon. Et puis après, quand tout le monde va sortir, ah bon,
comme
t'as plus le permis, t'as plus le permis, t'as plus le permis, t'as plus le permis.
Ouais, je suis sûr que c'est pour ça. Ils vont faire ça. Histoire de faire chez nous pour la nouvelle année.
C'est pas les pas les posages.
Oui, Martine.
Well, this sign definitely looks inviting. I'm gonna cover you from over here.
Bon, ça va, c'est pas si mal quand même.
T'as joué à The Crew?
Ouais.
Ouais.
Ouais, avec les gosses.
T'as été loin?
Je sais pas si j'ai été loin, mais en tout cas,
pourquoi?
C'est trop dur, je vais regarder sur la difficulté, j'ai osé manger augmenter.
T'as vu à quoi?
Ah, je sais pas. Il était là,
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you! Je fais, regarde, passe-moi la manette. Je suis alors, ils vont trop vite les voitures.
Ah, vous êtes à combien de pourcents?
They're closing in on us.
Je vais pas regarder.
Il a joué au Forza. Forza.
Ouais, maintenant c'est Enzo qui a joué à Forza. Maintenant,
ah ouais?
Ouais. Maintenant, il a voulu se racheter une vidéo pour jouer à Forza, il a joué à beaucoup. Moi, je crois que
bah, c'est vrai que je trouve que ce gardien il ressemble beaucoup bah, un peu dans la ligne du Forza. Hein. Je sais même pas pourquoi il l'a appelé comme ça.
Bon, en tout cas, Forza, ils sont concurrents.
Bah, s'ils font un prochain, ils vont encore faire mieux. C'est ça qu'il faut voir. Bah, j'ai regardé il n'y a pas longtemps les deux films. Le 1, il passe bien. Bon, le 2 encore ça va, mais le 3e, c'est du malin.
Je sais même pas si
il aurait pu être bien le 3, mais c'est dommage. C'est un peu pourri.
Après, le meilleur, c'est 1.
Bah là, quand tu regardes dans la version que j'ai achetée, ils ont pas... La scène où il meurt, c'est plus violent en Blu-ray. Parce qu'elle dure plus longtemps, la scène. Puis tu vois que ça gicle de partout quand tu tires dessus. Que là, en cassette vidéo, à l'époque, c'était un peu censuré. À l'époque, quand j'ai regardé Robocop, moi, eh ben, j'étais choqué de voir ce film. C'était impressionnant. Hein. J'avais vu ça. C'est comme après ils ont fait l'homme invisible là. Avec je sais plus comment il s'appelle l'acteur là. Car c'est sadique. L'homme invisible il est violent celui-là. C'est quand il se transforme en singe. Puis, le singe il devient invisible. Holoman.
Ouais, Holoman, ouais.
Mais il est violent comme film au départ. Hein.
C'est bien, tu vas bien le sang gicler en plus, c'est ça qui est bien. Dans Robocop là, c'est bien fait, ils ont fait vraiment réaliste quand même.
Ils n'ont pas fait semblant.
Le cerveau, la tête il éclate.
Bah, le prochain, ça sera Alan Wake. Voilà. Le 2. Sur quoi j'ai regardé quand même les graphiques, il n'y a pas à dire.
Il est beau.
C'est ce que je comprends, c'est qu'ils ont sorti le 1 en bas, pas le 2.
Le 2, j'ai regardé pour voir j'ai déjà un gaming, c'est de l'aveugle, ils ont des pas chers. PlayStation, sur PC et puis PS5, c'est sur deux. Mais par contre, pour série X, il n'y en a pas que personne ne l'a fait. puis là, ça y est, ils ont dépassé largement les 50 000 vendus, là.
Oui, on va faire le Alan Wake 2 bientôt, Martin. C'est ce qu'on était en train de dire, c'est bien dommage que ça sorte pas en boîte. Ils ont sorti le 1, mais pas le 2, mais tant pis, je le prendrai. Il est à 39 là, c'est ça? Un peu plus. 47?
Donc 28% sur le jeu, là, de réduction.
Encore un qui va s'abonner à la chaîne de Martin. Tu vas acheter un coup d'œil sur la chaîne de Martin.
Ouais. Ça s'appelle comment ça fait? Martin?
Bah je te montrerai. Ah il est pas mal, franchement il est pas mal Jeannot. Ils auraient pu faire des erreurs dans le jeu. Non, ça va.
Il n'y a même pas de bug, rien du tout en plus.
Si, on a eu un bug. Tu vas le faire, non? Tu vas le faire?
Je sais pas.
C'est quoi ton prochain jeu?
Alan Wake.
Alan Wake aussi? T'as pas fait le 1?
J'ai pas encore fait le 1. J'ai fait 1 heure là.
Tu devrais faire le 1.
Si, il faut que je finisse là.
Parce que le 1 il est pas pourri, hein. Franchement il est bien.
Non, je vais le faire.
Everything
je crois que les gosses là, comme ça, je l'aurais torché en une nuit.
Bah, normalement, au joueur.
Hein. Ouais,
You can't touch me.
Ouais, moi.
I do business with the new guy.
Comme ça, moi, je connais l'histoire. On rentre sur les deux, quoi. C'est surtout pour ça, quoi.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't
Bah, ils ont beaucoup
scared of
changé
you.
comparé au 1.
Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power
Il est pas
plant.
mal.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
Ah, puis le 2, il est beau. Hein. Quand j'ai vu les...
You think you're gonna... That's quite a grip you got
Hein,
there.
c'est normal, les jeux sans bug, ça n'existe plus.
Ah, c'est normal. Hein. Ils sont tellement pressés de les sortir, les jeux, pour les rentabiliser. T'as toujours au moins un bug dedans. C'est ça.
Is that supposed to scare me?
C'était lequel qui en avait le pire? Catastrophique.
Cyberpunk.
Voilà. Ah, celui-là, les gens, ils ont gueulé.
Il y a tout le monde qui s'en est plein dessus.
Bah ouais. Mais maintenant, tu peux l'acheter, il n'y a plus de bugs, il n'y a plus rien, tout est fini.
Ouais, ce qui paraît avec les mises à jour qu'ils ont sorties.
Ouais. Maintenant, t'achètes le jeu, t'es tranquille.
Ouais, il faut attendre au moins 1 an ou 2 avant qu'ils finissent d'enlever les bugs. Ça fait combien de temps qu'il est sorti?
Plus d'1 an.
Ouais, voilà. Faut attendre au moins 1 an ou 2 avant que...
Ouais, mais voilà. De toute façon, ils le savaient que leur jeu il bug. Ils l'ont vendu, puis quand tu sors, tout le monde l'achète, tout le monde bug. Sur des consoles Xbox, ils tournaient même pas. Sur la 360.
Mais pourquoi tu l'avais acheté, cette Xbox, la spéciale Halo? Puis après, tu n'as pas accroché, alors, c'est quoi?
Non, la Xbox, j'ai eu l'occasion de l'acheter, c'était juste pour faire le Halo. Hein.
Après,
Knock yourself out. That's not even
acheté la grosse
mine.
collector. Tu l'avais payé combien, la grosse?
Celle-là, là
Ouais.
C'est un gars, en plus, c'est par hasard, en plus je le connaissais. Quand même, il me l'a vendu 500. Je la collectionne.
500 balles.
Ouais, et j'ai vendu 650.
Et en fin de compte, il est pourri ce Halo ou il est pas bien?
Bon, graphiquement, c'est pas une tuerie.
Ça veut dire qu'il le refait après?
Ouais, mais c'est pas une tuerie.
L'histoire.
En fait, t'as la nostalgie du 1 et du 2. C'est ça qui est bien, voilà.
Allez, un coup de guitare sur la gueule.
En fait, ça peut juste le frôler.
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead.
Je cherche une télé. Tu peux m'avoir ça? À tube catholique.
Ah oui?
Les catholiques, c'est la gros cul. Là.
Ouais,
une 55 ou une 36.
Ouais, faut que je regarde.
Pour que je mette dans la chambre qui va avec le magnétoscope. Tu dois bien avoir ça dans le coin.
Peut-être que je connais quelqu'un, mais je suis pas sûr s'il a encore il faut que je lui demanderai.
On voulait me donner une 55, il m'a dit prends plat. J'ai dit non, j'en veux pas. Je veux aller à l'ancienne époque, voilà.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. That's enough. I'll talk.
Lewis, I have soot.
Pareil, j'aimerais bien retrouver un poste comme dans les années 80. Les gros postes avec les grosses enceintes.
Des gros postes comme ça.
Ouais. Oh, c'était de la tuerie ça à l'époque. T'avais même des postes avec des lumières. T'as pas connu?
Ouais, si. Moi j'avais un tourne-disque. Tu mettais un disque quand tu mettais la musique. Il avait des lumières, il s'allumait comme ça.
Ah ouais?
Ouais. T'as les couleurs bleu, rouge, vert.
Tu sais qu'à l'époque, c'était quand même bien travaillé comparé à maintenant ce qui sort. Maintenant, il sort quoi? Une enceinte Bluetooth, il n'y a rien d'exceptionnel. Que les postes, ils étaient gros comme ça. Ils les vendaient 150 €, il y avait des lumières, il y avait des égaliseurs. Il y avait un peu de tout. Maintenant.
Ouais. Bah non, c'est vas-y, t'achètes, voilà, tu poses et puis voilà, tu branches.
Parce que je regarde même les anciennes chaînes là. À éléments. T'avais de ces chaînes.
Ouais, moi aussi
c'était travaillé.
Moi j'avais du Sony Technique. Surtout Technique. Technique c'était.
Telefunken, Akai, que j'avais fait. Aussi
mon père il en a une, encore à éléments comme ça. Il l'a dans sa pièce. Il met des disques. Elle fait cassette, disque, il a la platine avec et tout.
J'en ai une de chaîne comme ça dans la chambre. Je la mets en route, je mets un CD dedans, je peux mettre une cassette. Ben, le son est plus fort que mon enceinte de Bluetooth. Hein.
Et j'ai un de mes potes à Paris, il écoute que de la musique sur disque qu'il préfère entendre à l'ancienne, sur les à vinyle.
Ben, en vinyle, le son est meilleur.
Ouais, il préfère. Puis d'entendre le disque, t'entends un peu, tu sais, le craquement quand tu mets le crac.
Voilà.
Il préfère entendre ce bruit et tout. Lui.
Bah oui, c'est nostalgique.
Franchement, c'est. Ah ouais, lui.
Tu mettais avec le diamant.
Ouais. Ah, j'ai un pote à moi, il t'écoute que de la musique en disque. Il kiffe ça. C'est vrai, il a pas tort, ça pète. Franchement. Ah, maintenant tu mets de la musique sur CD, bah maintenant c'est. Moi j'ai toujours des CD.
Et encore, je sais même pas s'ils en vendent encore des CD, bon, plus beaucoup. Hein.
Je sais pas, bah, ils en vendent, mais est-ce que ça se vend comme avant? Je sais pas. Est-ce qu'ils gagnent de l'argent?
Avec les trucs pirates.
Bah ouais, c'est facile de télécharger.
Voilà. Moi je sais qu'à l'époque j'avais acheté mes maxi 45 €. Ça ton père le connaissait. Quoi?
Je crois qu'on va finir l'année comme je l'ai commencé.
Quoi?
Le père qui a recommencé sa année.
Ah bon?
Ouais. Il lui a acheté une bouteille de vin à la gueule.
Puis alors?
Bah du coup elle vient me chercher ici et puis je rentre à la maison avec. Je passe la nuit à la maison. Bah je m'en doutais que ça allait recommencer tout.
Bon ben les amis, on va se quitter là pour ce soir. C'était une petite démonstration. Il y a quelques soucis à régler, donc je vais devoir arrêter le jeu. On continuera l'histoire plus tard. Merci à tous ceux qui étaient présents. Et si je vous vois pas, ben bonne année à tout le monde d'avance. Voilà. Ciao tout le monde. Bye bye. Et buvez pas de trop. Si vous buvez, restez à la maison. Ne prenez pas la voiture. C'est 135 € et...
6 points moins.
6 points?
Ouais.
C'est pas 3?
6 points.
Oh.
Mais tu vas avoir une suspension, une immobilisation du véhicule.
Ah ben voilà. Tu vois ce qui t'attend pour ce soir.
Qui? Non, ben c'est rien ça.
Ouais, je crois que le taux limite, c'est pas que ça dépasse 50, tu vois.
Bah déjà c'est 0,50, mais après
on va refaire un live comme ça avec des gens, avec moi. Puis on discutera un peu de tout. On va faire tout. De toute façon, au mois de janvier, c'est prévu. Les spéciales soirées rétro. J'aurai plusieurs personnes avec moi qui parlera. Martine. Et merci. Et surtout à vous, prenez soin. Profitez bien de votre petite famille. Tranquille. Voilà. Et c'est pour ça que je dis bonne année, parce que c'est vrai qu'après, ce sera la prochaine.